Seneca lived in a world that felt rushed. Political pressure, social expectations, constant uncertainty. Not unlike today. He noticed something simple but unsettling. Most people are not short of time. They are careless with it. Seneca believed restlessness grows when time is treated as endless, when days are spent reacting, not choosing. Life feels fast, not because it is short, but because attention is scattered. He wrote that people guard their money carefully, yet give their time away freely, to distractions, to expectations, to concerns that never arrive. And then they wonder why life feels thin. Seneca did not mean that life should be rigid or controlled. He meant it should be deliberate. Time gains weight only when it is noticed. Much of our worries comes from borrowing trouble from the future, imagining outcomes, rehearsing problems, resisting what has not happened. Seneca warned against this habit, not because preparation is wrong, but because obsession steals the present. He believed calm does not come from eliminating uncertainty. It comes from learning to live inside it without worry. Seneca often returned to this idea. Life is long if it is used well, not filled with urgency, but with intention. When attention is constantly divided, everyone feels restless. But when moments are chosen carefully, even ordinary days feel complete. Seneca was not advocating withdrawal. He was advocating presence. To do what is in front of you fully, without dragging yesterday or tomorrow into the moment. This changes how pressure is felt. Tasks become clearer. Decisions feel lighter. Time slows, not externally, but internally. Seneca understood that worry often comes from trying to live multiple lives at once. The one happening now, the one feared later, the one imagined differently. Clarity arrives when attention returns to one life, this one. He warned that busyness can look like purpose while quietly replacing it. A full schedule is not a full life. What gives life meaning is not speed, but alignment. Between values and action, between attention and intention. Seneca did not promise comfort. He promised freedom from unnecessary haste. A life lived with awareness is not rushed, even when responsibilities are many. Perhaps this is why his words still resonate, because restlessness remains one of the greatest costs of modern life, and time remains its quiet currency. Seneca reminds us, you do not need more time. You need clearer attention. And clarity is always available in the present moment. Seneca also warned about how easily people become busy without becoming deliberate. He noticed that many lives appear full, yet feel strangely empty. Not because people lack activity, but because activity has replaced intention. In today's world, This appears as constant engagement, notifications, updates, messages, endless information. Attention is pulled outward, fragment by fragment, until the day feels complete, but the mind feels unfinished. He believed this was a quiet danger. When attention is constantly divided, time no longer belongs to us. We move through hours responding rather than choosing, reacting rather than directing. He taught that a meaningful life does not require more stimulation. It requires ownership of attention. To decide what deserves time and what quietly does not. This does not mean rejecting the world. It means entering it with selectiveness, choosing depth over noise, presence over urgency, direction over motion. Seneca believed that when attention is reclaimed, life slows internally, even if the world does not. And in that steadiness, time is no longer chased. It is used.